everybody. This is Dennis from Texas. I want to give a shout out to Nick the Backyard Boyer and also to Alex Ross. Nick for just all his inspiration and ideas that got me started doing this. Having a lot of fun with it. And then Alex Ross, who has a video called Recurve Bow with PVC Limbs, and that's what I made this time. I know I said I was going to make another one of my PVC bows with the wood handle, where the handle, you know, is inserted into the pipe, but I just had to make this bow. This was just incredible. It was, you know, when I saw that Alex's videos on these bows, I was just you know, I was just jazzed and had to give it a try. This has been a work in progress. This is my second riser. My first one I made out of a pine 2x4, and I made it and shot it in about a week, and eventually the wood gave way where the inserts were installed. It just the wood pulled out, and because the pine was too weak. So this is my second riser. It's made out of red oak. I bought a 6-foot long, 1.5 inch wide by 3/4 inch board. Cut it in 4 equal sections, 18 inches each, and then stacked them. Got some Gorilla Glue, wood glue, glued them together, stacked them, and clamped them for a couple hours. Basically made a laminated wood handle, and then cut out the basic shape with a jigsaw. Alex Ross also has this template online, which if you go to his video, PVC or recurve bow with PVC limbs, I believe from there you can find the template for the riser. When I printed his riser, when I printed the template, it was around 17 inches or maybe a little less. So I did stretch it out a little bit more. I made it a full 18 inches. And then my window, I made it fully cut out, where I noticed his was more curved and rounded. His is actually prettier, but I'm not done with this. I'm going to do some more work on it, but I just wanted to get it made, start shooting it, start seeing what I want to change, what I want to tweak. This is the second set of limbs. The first set of limbs I made, tried to make 23-inch limbs. What I forgot was, if you cut a pipe 23 inches, heat it up and flatten it, it's going to shrink about 1 inch, and that's what I found to be pretty universal. You're gonna lose about 1 inch. So these ended up 22 inches, and the draw weight on this is about 55 to 60 pounds at 28 inches, and which is okay. I can shoot it, and I may even keep these for hunting. So I kept the limbs and I kept the string for them, but for just target shooting and shooting around at lunchtime, I wanted something less than that. So I made these limbs. These started out 27, now they're 26 inches long. I used the method that Nick the Backyard Boyer shows in his what is it, the district bow for the drawing a blank here. Well, anyways, it's the Hunger Games district bow. There we go. And it's basically where you, after you flatten your limbs, you reheat the last 9 inches, and then take about a ½ an inch from the end, taper it back to where your pinch board, which is basically 2 pieces of 1.5 long by 3/4 inch board with it attached by a hinge. So you let that clamp on all but a ½ inch at the end, and then where it tapers to where it comes off the pipe at about 9 inches. Clamp it down nice and tight, because you're gonna, this is before it was curved. This is when it was still straight, of course. You're gonna end up cutting off the clamped part, the flattened part, and it leaves a nice tapered tube. And I went ahead and recurved that end that way, and it seems to work. That worked pretty good. Also took Alex's idea. I corresponded with him about how he did his ends, and he told me that one of the things that he found worked good was taking a piece of 3/4 inch pipe, sliding it over his tapered ends to help hold them together, and then you could cut your string knocks into that, so that you're not cutting into the actual limb. So that's what I've done here. It looks a little odd, I know, but it seems to be working. I've only shot this bow one day, just today. I also added some string whiskers just for fun. I normally use these for hunting to help quiet the string down. It's not really that important on a target bow, but I just, like I said, just did it for fun. I've got a bunch of these. I buy these at Walmart on clearance for $1 or $2. I've got a bunch of packages of these things. So I just wanted to show you all that. It's my latest project. I'm going to probably concentrate on this for a few days, and then I'll probably go ahead and build the 3/4 inch pipe bow with the wood handle, like my other one with the 1 inch PVC, and see how that comes out. So thanks for watching. Again, thanks to Alex and Nick for your inspiration, and this is Dennis signing up.